look back at HODC's 40th anniversary, Fred Axley was such an integral part of our growth and achievements. He was instrumental in helping us grow and creating a vision for the future.
Fred was a business lawyer, a very successful business lawyer who represented major corporations in all kinds of ways. But underneath all of that, Fred was a great believer in empathy toward other human beings.
I guess the best way I would describe Fred is as tenacious, opinionated, and funny. That sounds like a strange combination, and Fred was often very gruff, but underneath he definitely had a soft and caring center. So Fred during board meetings would lead the group in discussion. All of a sudden in the middle of a discussion he would just break out into a joke. He had a very dry sense of humor, but really added levity that would help the situation, help us find a way to reach resolution and really work together as a team.
He could be very funny, and he could surprise you because he would be in the midst of some serious dissertation on something or other, and all of a sudden a wisecrack would appear, and it would catch you by surprise, and you would laugh. And he loved to argue. He was very much a capitalist, but he thought it had to be fair. And he thought it wasn't fair, and so where it wasn't fair, he would try to intervene to help make it fair.
We decided to name Axley Place in honor of Fred Axley because of his great dedication to the organization. I remember that he believed in me and HODC even before I did. He knew the great things that we were going to accomplish in the future and just had a great vision for where we could go and what we could do. I remember when we finally did the ribbon cutting for Axley Place, just the sense of community as Fred's family and friends all gathered together in his tribute as we cut the ribbon. And it was just such a pleasure to be able to feel his presence and to share that with the community.
I do know if it was not for Axley's Place, I do not know where my life would be today. This has been truly a blessing to me as well as my family. When I was in an abusive marriage, I found out that I had traumatic brain injury. And when I found that out, I realized that I wasn't safe. Financially, it has been a blessing to me to have a place to stay that I can actually afford, where I'm happy, where I can enjoy my grandchildren and my family. I also have a support animal. His name is Charlie. I'm able to walk him through the trail.
Axley Place today is fully occupied. The tenants who live there live in a wonderful location. They have great apartments, and they are just able to live in a place that provides supportive services. I think Axley Place is a testament to Fred and his family and friends who supported the organization.
I spoke at the memorial service for Fred after he died. And one of the things I said there I would repeat here, and that is that one of the gifts that Fred gave the community was encouraging Cinda in her activities. And Cinda was a stalwart at the library. She taught in the local public school. You know, Cinda was very public spirited, just like Fred was.
We're thrilled that Cinda Axley is still involved with HODC. In a sense, she carries on Fred's legacy, but really is creating a legacy of her own. She continues to be involved with the organization and with Axley Place, and really helping provide a home for the residents who live at Axley Place. As a board member, Fred really left a legacy to the organization. And being able to name a building after him is one way that can really honor his memory, but the legacy that he left is larger than that. It's all the buildings that we continue to develop, all the people that we continue to serve, the families that live with us for generations. I think if I could talk to Fred again, I would want to share with him the growth that the organization has had. I think he would be really impressed with the results that we've achieved, but he wouldn't be surprised. I think he knew and had the vision of what we could accomplish and really instilled that in all of us.
And I hope that you're looking down and seeing that what you created has done exactly what you set out to do. It has truly blessed my life. And if you were present here today, I would say thank you, because you helped me a lot.